Okay, well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Graduate Certificate in TESOL webinar. My name is Eddie from Griffith University, and I'm here to assist Dr Minglin Li. We will hear from Dr. Li in a moment, but first I wanted to point out a few features of GoToWebinar that you might find useful. If you're accessing this webinar through your computer, you'll see an area in the control panel called Questions. If you think of anything that you'd like to ask during the presentation itself, just type into that area, and we'll use those questions to kick off the Q&A. You can do the same during the actual Q&A itself, but it might actually be faster if you just type your questions into the chat area. So use either or, depending on which one makes sense to you. You can access a copy of the slideshow under the handouts for future reference. And at the conclusion of this webinar, we will have a short survey for you to seek your feedback on the presentation. If you have the time, please share your thoughts so we can improve our future online presentations. I will be contacting you via email later in the week to share with you a YouTube link of this presentation, so you can watch and refer to this presentation later if you require. So let's just kick off the presentation with a short poll to find out how many languages you can speak. And I will just launch that poll. There we go. So if you'd just like to let us know how many languages you speak in the poll. Okay, so, all right, brilliant. So we've got everyone's voted. We've got, let me just close that poll so we can look at the results. So a third of you speak one, so everyone's sort of like either speaks one, two, or three languages, which is great. While I've got the results up, how about you go ahead and just type into the chat what languages you can actually speak, so you can make sure that you know how to use that particular feature. Okay, we've got Japanese, we've got Chinese, we've got a few results there. So thank you very much for participating. That's all you hear from me now, and we'll move on to, I'm going to hand over the reins to Dr. Minglin Li to take you through the rest of the presentation.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our graduate certificate in TESOL online seminar. My name is Minglin Li, and I'm the program director for graduate certificate in TESOL and also the Master of TESOL program at Griffith University. And tonight's program will cover these issues and why we choose the TESOL at Griffith University. And we'll have an overview of graduate certificate in TESOL and what courses we can study and some career opportunities. And we'll have a few minutes to answer your questions. Why study with us? As you can see, and Griffith University is ranked in the top 5% of universities on all the major international ranking schemes. And also we are ranked the number 38 in the top universities under 50. And most importantly, the study modes are flexible. You can do it either on campus or online, or you can study part-time or full-time. You can also choose to accelerate your study and complete this program, all the 4 courses, during summer semester. And there will be more information in a while. In addition, Griffith TESOL University is from an internationally regarded university, and we're informed by the most current research in language teacher education, and we provide comprehensive theoretical knowledge that can be put into practice. Our graduate certificate in TESOL program opens doors around the world. We welcome and have already attracted international students worldwide, and our graduates currently or will be working in many countries teaching English to various learners. To enter this program, what you need is a bachelor's degree. To complete this program, you need to study for 10 CP courses, either in half-year full-time or 1 year part-time. Now let's look at the brief overview of the program courses. So as I mentioned earlier, there are altogether 4 courses. Each course will be 10 credit points. Seminar 01, Lao, Linguistics for Second Language Teachers. So this course will introduce to the students the structure of language. And the topics include phonology, morphology, syntax, and those grammatical features of English language. And this course is designed to appreciate the learning difficulties speakers of other languages might have with English. For example, we were doing this course, so you will understand why I would say thank you very much, or I want you help me, in the way I said it, of course. And the students will learn the skills of how to analyze learners' spoken and written grammar, and then to apply these skills to understand language learners' needs. Another course is Seminar 02 Lao, Understanding the Language Learner. So this course explains the nature of language learning with reference to theories of human learning and applied linguistics. So by doing this course, we can familiarize our students with the analytic tools to help us understand the very nature of language learning, and to identify individual student differences and needs, then to use the knowledge to design effective learning activities that are suitable for a variety of language learners. The third course is Seminar 03, Lao, Second Language Teaching in Practice. So this course explores TESOL teaching methodology, and then plan culturally responsive teaching. So students will learn through practical workshops, and also observing second language teaching and do the practice teaching. The fourth course is Seminar 04, Lao, Second Language Curriculum Development. So this course will help us to understand the major contemporary issues in the field of curriculum development, including how to choose appropriate contents and materials to meet our learners' needs. And students will also learn how to develop an actual ESL or EFL language program for students in various social cultural backgrounds with different entry level and exit levels. As I mentioned earlier, our study options are very flexible. And there are all four courses: Seminar 01, Seminar 02, 03, and 04. And in semester 1, so we are offering Seminar 01 and Seminar 02, both online and on campus. In semester 2, Seminar 03 and Seminar 04 will be offered both online and on campus. If you want to accelerate your study and do it full-time, so you can choose either doing the 4 courses during summer semester, as we can see here. So November and December, very intensive studies for seminar 01 and 02, and then in January and February, again, intensive study for seminar 03 and seminar 04. So these summer offering will only be on campus, very intensive, in person, no online offering for summer courses. And of course, you can do 2 courses, for example, in semester 2, then continue on with the other 2 courses in summer, November and December. Or if you can only start from January, and you can do 2 courses in January and February in summer, and then do the other 2 courses, seminar 01 and 02 in semester 1. The career opportunities. Our graduates often work locally as an English as an additional language or English as an additional dialect. And we have one student from last summer, Kerry, and he did the whole program, the 4 courses, during summer semester last year, and he's now working teaching English in the C program in Brisbane. The C program is Skills for Education and Employment program in Australia. And but please note that this program does not lead to teacher registration. And we have international students coming here and after studying, going back to their own countries, and also our local students studying this program and look for the jobs in the other countries and teaching English as a second language or as a foreign language. So we have a lot of stories actually about our graduates working overseas, but I can just mention a few here. And Michael graduated last year, and he's now teaching primary school students English in Czech Republic. And we have Sheena from last summer, and she has been recruited by the JET program, JET for Japanese, and she's now teaching in Japan. And we have Kenny from last year. He's now working in a high school in Macau, teaching English there. And there is a very recent one, Alec. He did the 4 courses, just complete all the 4 courses last week, actually. And he's starting to teach English in Colombia in March this year. And one of our online students, Nick, used to teach English in Japan, and now he's teaching in a Korea university. Of course, teaching English there. If you are interested in furthering your study in this area of TESOL, our Master of TESOL program is also available for you. So this is a 1-year full-time program or 2 to 3 years part-time study. So including 8 courses, each course will be 10 credit points. So semester 1 courses, we have 5 courses. And seminar 02, seminar 03, sorry, not all, but 7992, 7993, 7994, and 7998. And then we have another one, 7016. This is an Indian course. And please note these 2 courses, 7016 and 7998 courses, these 2 courses will be offered both in semester 1 and semester 2. Semester 2 we have so we have 7991, 7995, 7996 now, together with those 2 research courses. If you are interested in starting your TESOL program, Grad Cert TESOL, and you would like to apply, so please follow the link here, Griffith Degree and a Career Finder, and put in the program code 3016 to search for the information of this program and then apply online. And the application deadline will be the 31st January. But if you are interested in starting in semester 1, but due to some certain reasons you are not able to apply by that due date, please contact me. So see how I can help you with the late application. And all of you will be welcoming to our orientation sessions. Starts on 22nd February 2016. I think we've got some time, a lot of time tonight, to have your questions, please. If you have anything unclear and you want to ask, please type in your questions so I can answer here. Thank you. Excuse me, I haven't got any questions here. So this is my contact detail. Email is minglin.li@griffith.edu, and my phone number is 37354081. If you have any questions in the future, please feel free to contact me. And the best option to contact me will be via email. So just wait for a while to see if there are any questions coming in. It seems that the ideas and have been presented very clearly tonight. Thank you very much, everyone, and all the others who are not being able to attend this session, and whoever have any questions in the future, please just contact me. Thank you very much.